Alright, g'day jabronis, it is the Verd, back with you again. Welcome here to week 3 of the PMC, your Tampa Bay Frogadiers. I was about to go on the no item torn. Can I... no. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel the battle. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm gonna cancel the battle. I'll let him know what's going on. Hold on one sec. Alright, we're back in this bitch. I definitely didn't forget my Z move. That's for sure. Alright. Pack it up, pack it in. Let us begin. Alright, what has he brought? Like, because he has a pretty cool team, but like, I don't know. What did he bring? He brought the Shandy. That's lit. Hey, he didn't bring Jagralgy. That's extra lit. So Shadalore, Tyranitar, Zapdos, Mienshao, Mega Scizor, and Mudsdale. Cool. Look, realistically looking at his team, I can do some fun shit. I mean, regardless. Okay, so there's no Slurpuff. So what I'm thinking about now is what I want to lead with. I feel like knowing Jack, he's going to want to lead with his Mienshao. So it should be pretty safe just to lead with Torn in that situation. Torn's a pretty safe lead. What I want to go back to actually is the calc with my Tornadus. Just so I can keep it in like the frame of mind. So a Zapdos at level 50. A Zapdos at level 50 takes 63.2 to 74.4 from Sub-Zero Slammer. So that's interesting info. We need to know. We need to remember that. Early Zapdos. Nice. Okay. Dryly Torn. Everything's litty so far. So my play is either going into Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen... He didn't bring Slowbro! Woo! He didn't bring Slowbro. What? Okay. I may go Nidoqueen then, because... Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will. HP Ice would hurt though. HP Ice definitely would hurt, and I feel like he definitely has to have it here. HP Ice would do a chunk that I don't need my Nidoqueen to take. I think my play is going hard Raikou. Raikou is literally designed for the Zapdos, and I feel like it's in his best interest. So I swap out first, so if he's not scarfed if he doubled out. I doubt he did though. I'm going to go hard Raikou though, because I think he's just going to T-Bolt, or he's going to go for HP Ice. The U-turns, okay, cool. So he's going to U-turn with Zapdos. Out to what? I think he's going to go out to the Mudsdale. If he goes out to Mudsdale though, that's a free swap for me into my Hydreigon. And I just start to absolutely destroy things. That's going to be lit. So yeah, U-turn Zapdos, but he's not scarfed. So he's running U-turn. Interesting information. Not scarfed. So the sooner I can get up rocks with Mawile, the better. Cool. Cool. So I'm thinking he's going to go into Mudsdale. He could... He doesn't know what my Raikou set is. I don't think he risks his Scizor. I mean, he could go Mienshao for knockoff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he wants to do. But yeah, Nidoqueen, if I can get it in for free in a certain situation, is looking pretty clean in this matchup. He didn't bring a lot for it. So if I can get rocks up and then he brings in like Zapdos to deal with Scolipede and I can Baton Pass out to Nidoqueen, that's great. Yep, he goes Mudsdale. Now the really tempting thing to do this turn, because of my HP investment, is to click Toxic, expecting him to go for Stealth Rocks, but I have no reason to risk that. My 100% play is Hydreigon. It is safe, it is easy, and I can freely after that click Draco Meteor. And me liking the sound of a free Draco. So I'm going find that. I have some nice chocolate milk here. Cheers. I expect rocks. Toxic. Okay, cool. Toxic's annoying, but we can deal with it. I'm just gonna Draco. Because I believe my Hydreigon's about to fuck up a T-Tar, hopefully. So let's look at like a max HP T-Tar at level 50. So yeah, max HP level 50 T-Tar is getting absolutely bopped by Draco plus Iron Tail, so I'm just going to drop a Draco. I don't know what he's going into. He didn't bring a Fairy type. He brought a Steel type, but it's a Scizor. And I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to switch my Scizor in against the Hydreigon. Could not be me. Could not be me, dude. So yeah. Him clicking Toxic over Rocks tells me that his Rocker is T-Tar. Because if he had the chance to get Rocks up, he would have done it. And I feel like he's going to go into Tyranitar now because he knows that under normal circumstances, like, he should be able to do it just fine. So let's see what he goes into. My son. T-Tar. Okay, as expected. Sandstream, as expected. Now, how much is a Life Orb Draco doing to you today, sir? Let's see. That did nothing. That did literally nothing. Which leads me to believe, if anything though, what it leads me to believe is that he's an Assault Vest Tyranitar. He has to be AV. He has to be. There's no way he could have taken a hit like that without being AV. So I think what I want to do is go hard more while. I think he has to be AV there, dude. That Draco should have done 46 to max it. Unless he's like max HP, max Spadef, but there's nothing on my team that warrants a set like that. I think he has to be AV. So I'm going to go hard more while. Because I'm pretty sure like max. Like maybe if he's max Spadef, careful, but I don't think he is. I think he's AV, man. The question is, did he predict my Mawile to come in? Is what we're about to find out. He did not. He went for Ice Punch. Cool. Slap obviously just heals us. Does nothing. So he is intimidated, so I'm inclined to get my Rocks up this turn, as I expect him to want to preserve his Tyranitar. So I'm actually going to choose not to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to choose to get my Stealth Rocks up, because I feel like he knows how important T-Tar is in this matchup. He has no reason to risk it, and I don't believe an EQ can even knock me out. Judging on Ice Punch damage, EQ ain't killing me, so Rocks are going up. 100%. I think he's just going to go out to his Mudsdale. It's probably his defensive wall, so I expect Mudsdale to just come in. Makes complete sense if Mudsdale comes in. And I can preserve the Intimidate for later. But now that we know it's an AV T-Tar, that also tells me, though, that another Draco from Hydreigon into Iron Tail will be able to knock it out. So that's great. I don't think he risks his Tyranitar here at all. He has no reason to. Yeah. Yep, he withdraws. Probably out to his Mudsdale. Nope, lefty. Scizor, okay, hi. Right, so Scizor's in. I don't know if this is a bait for me to, like... Well, what can Scizor even do to me? Nothing. I don't know, I feel like this is a bait for me to click Fire Fang against him. This just screams bait, because, like, what is Scizor gonna do? I mean, all I can see Scizor really doing here is Mega Evolving and clicking U-turn. That's all I can realistically see him doing. So I'm going to go into Torn hard, because I don't see any other play that he makes. He either... Yeah, I think he's going to click U-turn here with Sizzle on the Mega Evolution, and he was going to try and go into Chandelure to try and bait me to Mega. Yeah. I doubt he went for SD this turn. I really doubt it. Yeah, as expected. That's fine. So obviously we tanked that shit, and hopefully actually he goes out to Zapdos here. Because we might be able to spring a surprise on him. Because if he's not max HP Zapdos, then Sub-Zero Slammer might just knock it out. I have no reason to risk it though, like I'm probably just going to go Hard Queen. Because Hard Queen's good here. We're getting lots of important information though, which is what I like. This is what I really like, is we're getting a lot of important information. We're discovering more about his sets. It's good. So yeah, that was definitely his play there, was that he was going to, you know, Mega up with Scizor, go for the U-turn to bait my Mawile into Fire Fang, and he was going to go hard into Shandy to get the Flash Fire, but that ain't happening. So we know T-Tar's probably Assault Vest. We know Zapdos and Sizzle both have U-turn. We know Mudsdale has Toxic. So all very important pieces of information. So Zapdos is in, okay. So Zap comes in and does take... Do we see lefties? We do. So I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk my Torn here. At all. I think I am going to go... Does he U-turn again? Sandstorm should subside this turn, right? Yes, Sandstorm subsides this turn. So do I go into Raikou, predicted the electric move, and get up my sub, and then basically almost 1v1 everything barring the Scizor? Yeah, I could do that. Wear down the T-Tar so it's not check anymore. I think my play is Queen, because if he U-turns, like, what does he go out to that pressures a Nidoqueen? No, I think I go Raikou, because if he goes back into Mudsdale, then it's fine. I don't think he's going to U-turn here. I think he's going to try and attack. I think he has to try and attack and put pressure on me here. If he U-turns, then he's putting himself in range of Z-move. Yep, cool. So he defaults, that's perfect for me. I'm A-okay with that. We've revealed another one of his moves. So he's U-turn and default, which means that he's missing out on an important move of some sort. I'm not sure which one yet, but he's missing out on an important move, because he has to be running Thunderbolt, right? And then he's maybe missing out on what? Default, Roost, HP Ice. Well, no, he has to be running Roost, so he's probably missing out on HP Ice, which is crazy. I'm just going to Toxic with my Raikou because I expect Mudsdale to come in. Oh, he stayed in. Cool. That's huge for me that he allowed me to poison his Zapdos. U-turn's fine. So Zapdos being Toxic is phenomenal for me. That is really, really good. That puts Torn in such a good position with the Z move that probably next time Torn comes in, I'm going to click it. Most likely. If he goes into Mudsdale again, I may go into Tornadus. Potentially. Yeah. I think so. I think I'll be my play. I'm just going to chuck my phone on charge. I'm feeling good so far though. Like, it sucks that Hydreigon's a bit weakened, but that's whatever. He goes into Mienshao. Now I have a feeling this is a Scarf Mienshao, and I'm going to click Protect because I feel like he has some shit like High Jump Kick or whatever. So I'm going to click Protect. And if he High Jump Kicks, that's hilarious to me. Yep, okay. Oh dear, you've crashed. If he's reckless, that's super unfortunate for him. I'm just gonna go into Nidoqueen because I resist. So yeah. If he's reckless, it's gonna hurt, but he withdraws too. So yeah. After Tita. That's great! That's great! That's so good! Bring this in against me. Let's go. Alright, so even if you're Assault Vest, I don't even think I care. I don't even think I care. What up, boy? So, like, he will live this hit, 100%. The question is whether he can knock me out. If he has Earthquake, he might be able to. So what I want to look at is... he's probably Adamant. I want to say he's Adamant. I want to say, though, his item is an Assault Vest. So, like, Adamant Assault Vest in the sand, he's still taking a chunk. And I don't know if Earthquake will kill my Nidoqueen at all. It is a Tyranitar. I guess I have to respect that. Earthquake is like it's a roll to kill. And if I get rid of T-Tar, that opens the door for Hydreigon just to click Draco. I gotta do it, boys. I gotta click Earth Power here. I have to. Like, I know he's AV, but I don't care. Like, I don't care. You might kill me. You'd need a roll to kill me from here. Which you ain't getting. I don't think I can click anything other than Earth Power now and knock him out, but that's fine. If T-Tar's down, like, I know Nidoqueen was a threat to his team, but T-Tar was stopping so much bullshittery from happening, and now it's just gonna die. Unless he wants to double into Zapdos, which I'm completely fine with. Because I know it can't touch my Nidoqueen. Like, he has... something dies here to Earth Power. That's awesome. That is so big for me in the complexion of this game. That is so good. Like, yes, Nidoqueen got weakened and that sucks, but I probably outspeed Mudsdale. He does... is he going into Zapdos? What? Why? This is a modest Earth Power. Hold this. So he has to be like max Spadef Scizor for that to do that much. I have to believe that is a max Spadef Scizor. No, yes. Yes, actually. I am so correct. That has to be max HP, max Spadef. Which means Bullet Punch would kill me. And I think he has to BP, right? My thing is, though, I want to put pressure on him from now on. Because I know I can knock out the Zapdos, I know I can knock out the T-Tar. It is time to put the pressure on this man. I'm clicking Flamethrower. Because if he Bullet Punches and kills me, then I can go right into my Taunt, threaten him out with Heat Wave, Heat Wave into Z-Ice, knocks out Zapdos, and then we play ball. Then we fucking play ball, boys. We're clicking Flamethrower. I'm predicting Roost. BP, that's fine. That's literally fine. This is fine by me. Dude, okay, cool. We are in such a, like... Nidoqueen put in the work. It's weakened Scizor, which is amazing for my team. And I just go freely into Taunt. It's so free, I can't believe it. Nidoqueen, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Scizor kills Queen. Bullet Punch. Right. So we're one down, but now what we get to do is just click Heat Wave, because 2 Heat Waves should knock out a T-Tar from here anyway. I might get the burn, it's whatever. I mean, he might just send it into sack it, but Heat Wave into whatever should just knock out T-Tar. So it's kind of free, just click Heat Wave here. I assume he's going to go back into T-Tar. Yep. Fine. We just click Heat Wave. Get up a bit of shit. Does nothing. Can we snag a burn? We don't. Okay. Sandstorm subsides, so the question is, can my Taunty... We also don't know what kind of variant his Mienshao is yet. I'm still curious about that. So T-Tar out of Sand. We're going to assume that it's max HP with an Assault Vest. So max HP with an Assault Vest at level 50. Hurricane from here should kill it, but honestly, I'm going to go hard into my Mawile again. Because I think he has to click a rock move or whatever to kill me here. And I want to get my rocks back up. I'm going to Intimidate him. That's fine. He shouldn't click Earthquake this turn. But he does. Okay. Fair play. It won't kill me, but fair play. Okay. I was worried for a second he got a crit then. That's kind of wild. My Mawile is running a lot of speed as far as I'm aware. I should be creeping like an Adamant T-Tar. I mean, that has to be Adamant too as far as I'm aware, because that was -1. That was a -1 Adamant EQ. Right. For it to do that much damage to my Mawile, that had to be Adamant. Like, I think so. And because of that, I don't think he's running enough speed, so I'm going to go for my rocks. Like, yes, I effectively sacked 2 mons, but in the long term of this game, these plays are huge. So I'm clicking, I guess I'll Mega for what it's worth and get up my rocks. I should outspeed this T-Tar from the damage that I've seen. I believe he's Adamant, and I believe he doesn't have that much speed investment, so I get my rocks up. Perfect. Let's go. That's great. That's so good. He crunches. I might... You know, it'd be crazy if I live that. It'd be crazy if I live that, but that's fine. I am so fine with this. It sounds so bad when I say that I have my Nidoqueen on my Mawile die, but like... In the grand scheme of things, I'm in such a good spot. Because realistically, I just go into Raikou now and click T-Bolt, don't I? Like, realistically now, he is... Raikou, honestly, guys, it might just win on its own. Because I click Thunderbolt this turn, right? And knock out his T-Tar. That should kill AB T-Tar. Cool. Sweet. And now rocks are up to stay, and I pressure his Zapdos to the Toxic. I'm a very happy man right now. I'm a very happy man. Because if Mudsdale comes in, I can just go fucking into Taunt and not care. And if Zapdos comes in predicting Taunt, like... If Zap comes in, I have to believe his last move is Roost. And if his last move is Roost, I sub. And behind a sub, I might just sweep the rest of his team. Only downside, obviously, is Sizzle being able to take a hit. If Sizzle comes in against Raikou, I go hard into Taunt. 100%. Because he's either going to click U-Turn or he's going to click Roost, and then Taunt subsequently puts pressure on the Sizzle and catches the Zapdos. I think we're actually in a really good spot here. He goes into Shandy. Okay. Shandy could be Z-move here, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm giving a double hard into Hydreigon, because it's in a situation now where Hydreigon can just click Life Orb Dark Pulse and kill something. And it's an okay sack, I think. So I'm going to go hard Hydreigon, because Raikou just wins, dude. It comes in against half of his team and wins. I don't need to risk it. So we'll see what kind of Shandy he is here. Fire Blast. Cool. Fire Blast does an okay chunk. Now, he could be Scarfed. If he's Scarfed into Fire Blast, though, then I could just go back into Taunt and just click Hurricane for free. So this is fine, too. And, like, Life Orb Dark Pulse is claiming something right now. Like, it's free. It's free. If he's Scarfed, it's cool. It's information if I see that he's Scarfed. I need to Dark Pulse because that knocks him out and also doesn't allow Sizzle a free Roost, basically. If Mienshao comes in, then that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm thinking about the long term, and the long term is telling me that, like, Tornadus can basically just win, but also so can Raikou. Raikou can just win. If I get a sub up, that's the big part. We're going to see if he Scarf Shandy here. He may go Sizzle, but judging on like the Nidoqueen damage, Sizzle might just die to Dark Pulse because it's modest life orb. I don't know. Yeah, he withdraws, but like, what's taking this? Is that Sizzle? Okay. Sure. Oh, he lives on like 1 HP. Unfortunate. Do I preserve Hydreigon? No. I need to click Dark Pulse because I can't let him roost. I just can't. Roosting Scizor is not going to be an option here, thank you very much. Not going to allow it to happen on my watch, so I'm just going to Dark Pulse here. It's fine. I have to do a lot of sacks in this game, but it is what it is. But like, almost all of his team is dead. What he's going to do this turn with Scizor is probably just try and, like, set up. Well, he's probably just going to Bullet Punch, right? I'm trying to think of what I do afterwards, because, right, like, Muds, I can always just taunt. Mienshao might outspeed me. Raikou can obviously take the BP. My logic is I'm going to go into Raikou, okay? The question is, how much of a risk do I want to take with my Raikou? Because what I could do here is click sub, but it's such a risk because if Scizor goes for... Well, see, he's seen Thunderbolt, he's seen Toxic, he's seen Sub, he's seen Protect. So as far as he knows, I don't know, he's seen Protect, Toxic, Thunderbolt, so he has to think maybe HP Ice, because that covers the Mudsdale, right, maybe? So my logic is he knows I'm probably going to click T-Bolt, so he should just click Bullet Punch. So what I want to do here is actually click Sub. The risk with this play is if for some reason he chooses to Roost with Sizzle. If he chooses to Roost, that would suck. But the thing is, like, my Raikou set, he isn't able to break my sub with BP at all. So, you know, I'm going to risk it. I don't think he goes for Roost, I'm going to sub. This is such a risk. He may also double into Zapdos to try and defog. Yes, he BP, that's so good for us. Oh, that is so good for me. That did nothing. Oh, yes, baby. That's so good for me. You don't understand how good that is for me, guys. Oh my. Now we live a Bullet Punch, knock him out with T-Bolt, and we have some fun. He BPs, it won't break my sub. Unless he crits, but that'd be bullshit. Cool, bye. Woo! All of these little things are now all coming together, you see, guys. All these silly little plays, you're like, why is he sacking off Mons unintentionally? This is why. Because the other thing you have to remember is at this point of the game, if he sends in Mudsdale to be the counter, that's bad for him. He chooses his counter to be Zapdos, which I'm fine with. I click Thunderbolt, because if he wants to U-turn, whatever. Right? Like, I click Thunderbolt. Or do I just click Protect? I think I just click Thunderbolt. Fuck it, because if he breaks my sub, then he's going out into, like, what? Shandy, right? And I can play around that. I Thunderbolt. Because what's he gonna do? He's gonna Roost. Cool. Okay. So I win this 1v1 because although he has leftovers, he is toxic. And I have access to Protect. So over time in this situation, you will lose it. Obviously, the issue is pressure from Zapdos, but I'm just going to click Protect this turn. Because I have pressure too, so if he tries to U-turn, he's just wasting his time. Yeah. And if he tries to Roost, he's also just wasting his time, because like, the Toxic's racking up. So basically what Raikou has effectively done now, guys, is it's put Zapdos into range of the Z move from Torn 100% now. So I'm going to click Thunderbolt, keep myself at a good amount of HP for that Chandelure. If he wants to Roost, so be it. What I want to look at is how much damage I do to a Chandelure. Did he click U-turn? Defog, that's fine! That's fine, dude. That's all good with me. That is all good with me. Oh, I could not care less. I really couldn't. At this point of the game, you've left your Zapdos this week. That's the best gift I could ask for. I click Thunderbolt because I can Toxic Mudsdale and 1v1 it with Pressure Still. So Mudsdale will just die to Toxic. So did you go hard Mudsdale here? I can't allow Zapdos to Roost, so I attack. But now Zapdos is out of the equation, so Mudsdale is the last thing that walls Scolipede. Remember that. As crazy as it is that he brought a Mudsdale and a other thing, like, okay, so he's gonna go into Mudsdale? Okay. He might have Roar or something, I don't know, but what I'm just gonna do is click Toxic. Toxic's free. Okay, he's gonna swap out to Mienshao. And I'm gonna Toxic it. I see what he's trying to do. But like, it's not gonna work. I could Protect here, but like, I have no reason to. I'm just going to, I'm gonna click Protect because I think he's gonna click U-turn. Well, no. Yeah, I click Protect to see what he wants to do. If he wants to click a move and stay in, that's fine by me. We just Protect. You're a Scarf Mienshao, so what are you clicking? Yeah, cool. And at this point, like, he can't even rotate that much. Like, I know he's locked into U-turn, so I can even just choose to click Substitute again here. But, like, I'm gonna click Toxic because, right, if he U-turns to break my sub, and he goes out into Zapdos, then I can just sub up on Zapdos, and it's fine. He can't break my sub anyway. I think he has to go Mudsdale, right? I'm hoping he just goes Mudsdale. That would be great. Oh, he goes into Shandy, that's fine. So I'm not sure if this is a Scarf Shandy or not. That's the only thing that's worrying me. So what I'm going to do is just Protect here. To scout what he does. What did I have that took a Fire Blast from Chandelure Hydreigon? It did a decent chunk. I'm going to click Sub. I don't think he's Scarfed. I sub here because if he's like an offensive one that has attacking moves, then I can just sub Protect and 1v1 his Shandy. Yep, cool. I hope you miss your Fire Blast. Hex. That might not even break my sub. I have a lot of Spadef. That didn't break my sub. Let's go. He has Infiltrator though, that's annoying. But at this point now I can just click Protect again. And then knock him out with T-Bolt, 100%. Like, yeah, Shandy's dead now. Okay. I didn't think he'd bring Infiltrator Shandy. I really expected Flashfire. It made way more sense for the Mawile. But, I mean, each to their own. So now I just click Thunderbolt and Shandy's dead. Dude, Raikou is cleaning house. Everything must die. Oh, well, my computer almost tried to die. Took it too literally. Chandeler's dead. Okay, cool. So, like, he's probably gonna go into Mienshao. Right? I don't know, maybe he'll go Mudsdale. And let me Toxic it for free. No, he does go Mienshao. You know what I actually want to do here? I'm going to click Protect regardless. Yeah, because I have him in a checkmate position. I'm just going to click Protect. I was going to say I could go out to Torn, but I have no reason to. He clicks Knockoff, that's great. Because I have the Z move locked and loaded, I can just save that now for the Mudsdale. And since he wants to click Knockoff, what I can just do here is click Thunderbolt for free and get off damage on his Mienshao. Go for it. My sub fades. I'll drop a T-Bolt for free. Get off a shit ton. And at this point, I basically force him to swap out. He will die to Toxic this turn, so what I want to do here is click Toxic. I just want to click Sub, because Knockoff won't put me down below sub range anyway. And behind a sub, I can still Protect on the Mudsdale potentially. Knockoff shouldn't do that much to me, should it? Yeah, Knock will do a good chunk. I feel like he has to preserve his Mienshao, so I'm going to click Sub. Yep. That's fine. Now to Muds. Cool. It's so free, ladies and gentlemen. It is so free. Because even if he goes back into Mienshao, I just played a Protect game again, and now he's got Mudsdale in. So I just Protect to get some health back and then Toxic him, right? That's the play, right? I know this is scummy. I know it's dragging out the game way longer than it needs to, but like this set's working, so I'm happy. The crazy thing too is I could just go hard out to Torn, but I have no reason to. Because once I Toxic this Mudsdale, the game's pretty much over. No way! Are you shitting me? I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually pissed because that gives him a chance to win now. If that Toxic hit, he was screwed. Now he has a chance to win. I have to go hard Torn. That annoys me so much. Like, I get that I'm running a scumbag set, but I literally just won that turn if Toxic hit. If the Toxic hit, then he breaks my sub, but I can just Protect into sub, and wear down his Mudsdale. That's so aggravating. That is so aggravating. Does he go for the Steel type move predicting me now, or what? not steel type, rock type move. I don't know. I go into Tornadus regardless, and then I just click Hurricane. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to sack off his Zapdos to my Torn. Yep. And he doesn't miss his move. No, of course not. If I actually lose this game, I'm going to be so mad. I'm forced to Icy him here. I think. Because if I don't, what happens? Well, he's a Mudsdale. He's probably like a max HP Mudsdale, right? Hurricane does over half. But that doesn't mean shit. I need to Icy him here. And then I Hurricane afterwards. If he sacks off Zapdos, that's really well played. But I think I have to Icy him to give myself a chance of winning. Z-Icy Wind actually does nothing though, really. My chance of winning is clicking Hurricane and confusing his Mudsdale, and hoping he sacks off Zapdos. Awesome! I still have a chance to win, because he sacked off his Zapdos. So how do I bring this back? I have to hope he goes Mudsdale now, I guess. Right. My way back is like Life Orb Scolipede. Dude, that Toxic miss. Ah! No. I refuse to lose this game when I've literally planned everything out perfectly. I refuse to lose this stupid game. I refuse. There is still a chance. I'm just gonna play this smart. Here goes Mienshao. The way that I play it smart, from what I'm trying to analyze in my head, is a situation where... So Torn effectively... If I get my regen back, judging on... So that I was at full and he did Rock Slide. So that did 94. I get 33% of 155 back, which is about 50 HP. So I can live another Rock Slide from Mudsdale 100%. That means that then I can click 2 Hurricanes or a Sub-Zero Slammer into an Icy Wind and basically knock him out after toxic damage. So because of that, I think what I'm forced to do is I either go hard into my Raikou and click Toxic, and then go Scully to chip the Mudsdale into range for my Torn and hope for the best. I think Raikou's my play. I have to keep Torn healthy enough to be able to take another Rock Slide. Will he go for knockoff is the question. Stone Edge. Doesn't miss. Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh? That's annoying. I think if I protect, I can live one. So I'm going to protect for the fact that if Mudsdale comes in, I just Toxic it. I have to protect. If he swaps out, fine. He doesn't. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Because Raiku's at a range to deliver Stone Edge. If he goes into Mud Stone, I'm probably just going to go hard, maybe Scolipede. I'm going to click Thunderbolt here. Because if Mienshao... Yeah, my play's around. I know how to win this game from here. I'm going to click Thunderbolt because I should be able to live a Stone Edge from here with my Raikou. I should live this. And he gets a max roll. Cool! Fun game, man! Fun game. So interactive. I literally was in such a good position if I got that Toxicoff. I could just set up all over the Mudsdale and I had the game. Scully comes in, I have to protect. I know he's going to go into Mudsdale, and then my only play is spamming Poison Jab and hoping I put him into enough range of where I can knock him out with ICMZ, pretty much. So I protect here and hope he stays in. Cool. Mienshao's dead. Alright. Mienshao should die to the poison now. So that's another kill for Raikou. Oh my god, this game has been so stupid. So Mienshao kills Raikou. Stone Edge. My only play here, guys, is to click Poison Jab and hope for a poison. And then hope I put him into enough range of where I can finish it. Well, I'll have to see what does more damage, actually. I'm pretty sure they're both resisted, though. This is where, you know, instead of Baton Pass, Aqua Tail would have been lit. Wait, Mega Horn does a ton. Hold on. Why is Mega Horn doing that? Might win me the game, boys. Never mind. Oh my god! You're joking. You're actually taking the piss. Please, Scolipede. I need you to hit this Mega Horn. We will lose if I don't hit this motherfucking Mega Horn. Please, Scolipede. Thank you. Thank the fucking Lord. I was about to have a heart attack. So he's lefties, but Torn has ICMZ, so we should just win. Jesus Christ. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty darn fucking confident that Modest Sub-Zero Slammer knocks out Mudsdale. Let's find out. I should be able to live a Rock Slide anyway. I should be able to. So let's hope this Sub-Zero Slammer kills. Please just kill him. Please just die. No way! Miss. No. No. If my Scolipede with a Life Orb Mega Horn is doing 47.8 to 57%, and then I'm going with the Sub-Zero Slammer that's doing 62 min, how did he live? .95 accuracy. Please, Icy Wind. Please just hit. It doesn't even feel like a win. It doesn't even feel like a win. Ah, dude, I played that game perfectly as well. Fuck my life. Like, I'm literally playing in this league for fun, but I played that game to absolute fucking perfection. I knew exactly what I was doing the entire time. God damn it. And then he freaking gets back into it because I missed a Toxic on his Mudsdale. For what it's worth, if I Toxic the Mudsdale, EQ would have broken my sub, obviously. But then with the combination of sub protect behind lefties, I'm weakening Mudsdale into range of Scolipede, of Taunt, of everything on my fucking team at that point. And then also missing the fucking... the high roll, as far as I'm aware, with Mian Xiao. I actually don't know for sure how much of a roll. I was at like 70-something. I was at 70 HP, I think. Something like that. Like 73 HP when he hit that Stone Edge. So I'm just curious, because I'm pretty confident he was Jolly Mian Xiao. Stone Edge should have done 70 to 83. So when I look back at the footage, I'll probably see that I couldn't have lived a hit unless I protected twice, but oh well. I don't really know what his set was. Regardless, I mean, hey, we got the win, so cool. Tampa Bay Frogadiers are now 3-0, +5 in the PMC. Another awesome game. It was just way closer than it needed to be. Like, I knew it was going to be a close game because I played it in a way where I was setting up for basically Raikou to clean. And to be fair, Raikou did kind of clean. It got 1, 2, 3, 4 kills in that game. Potentially could have had a third against Mian Xiao, but alas. And then Torn picked up the other 2. So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy because we won, but that was way closer than it needed to be. But GG to Jack. I'll link his channel and all that good stuff in the description. But yeah, we start the season off 3-0. So we'll see if we can continue it next week. But yeah, I'm the bird. I'm out this bitch. Fuck Pokemon, dude.